And when I first started and I wanted to switch over, getting ready to go into my own brand, I just wanted to represent my culture and represent my city in some type of way. So I was like, I want to do 713, and I want to turn this into a mixtape, a block party, a brand, a T-shirt, a hat, all the way till I made it to a book in 2022. So to see just that whole movement of everything that I do, from the 713 to self-made to the legend talk, and to be able to finish. It's not like starting things and then finishing, whether that's a T-shirt company, whether that's an album, all the way to starting a book and finishing it.
Yeah, and it's crazy that because when you put your merchandise out, your merch, it's not like you just do a shirt, hey, but you got like the collection pack, you know, you got the hat that comes in the box. What made you want to go all out with the legend? Was it something that because it was your brand, or you wanted to make sure?
No, just doing it all. You know, merchandise is very difficult to do. You know what I'm saying? You have to be very disciplined in doing it. People just think it's about how good having a good looking shirt is one thing. Being able to sell it, package it, keeping people going, restock it, reorder, repackage, all those are the main things. So throughout the years of doing merchandise, I used to make a lot of mistakes, man. I used to have the shirts not packaged right. People getting them, they smelling like bacon, it smelling like weed or something. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have the weights on the shirts at front.
So been stuck in your trunk for a while.
Just different things. So developing my game and going on years after years of years doing it, I just started getting better. And I just seen that giving more to the fans, making them feel appreciated, boxes and autographs and extra keychains and different things. That's what kept me going. And I do very well on merchandise.
Do you design your own, or you have somebody help you?
I have a designer. They all my ideas.
Right. You kind of tell them how you want it.
I want it, and then me and my designer, we go back and forth until I see the one that I want. But most of the time, though, my ideas, I may look at something I see and I add it, or I do it like this. Right now, we got a Legend Talk tape series that we do, where we do all these legendary tapes, and we put these different 4 legend tapes. And today we have the 25th anniversary Don't Mess with Texas, Big Pokey, Hardest Pit in the Litter, the 25 Lighters tape, and then the top of it says Legend, which is No Drink, and it's flying as we speak. And we've done June 27, we've done Who's Next with Plex, and these tapes are just legendary tapes. So we're able to do more. Or I may have what you have, the 711, 713, just different ideas, man, and I just float them, and they seasonal. I do them and then move on to something else.
So the new one right now with the 7, like the starter, right? 713 starter.
That's the starter. That's the 713. That's the starter. Last year we had the key to the city, and now it's the starter. The starter is doing crazy.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? It's doing well. So, you know, we got the starter, we got the Legend Talk, and then the self-made is just plain self-made. We just do it in different colors now because self-made speaks for itself.
But you're still selling self-made gear and stuff, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Self-made, that's what I'm saying. The self-made gear, I don't put a lot of theme in it. It's just straight self-made because that's what it's about. And that was just a branch so I can give my fans, my 713 fans, an opportunity to buy things from my label and from my brand that just wasn't all associated to me and my city.
Where are you seeing like people buying it from, like different countries?
One of my biggest fans, one of my biggest customers is a Japan fan. He buys everything. He buys everything. I think he's putting some in his stores and whatever, but he has a CD collection that's bigger than anybody's that I've ever seen. He has a shirt collection. It don't matter what I put up. He's going to buy 10 or 15 of them. And he's in Japan. We have United Kingdom. Wherever you can think of.
Wow.
Yeah. That's why I don't really do a store. I do pop-ups like I have tonight for my 713 day and straight online. It's really no need for me to online. It's like that.
Yeah, because I know your website. I mean, like I said, I ordered a shirt.
Yeah.
Shipping was quick.
I try to make sure it's right, man, with the size tags on it. And if I can't, man, and listen, it's not perfect.
No.
We late here, we sometime, and we try. Hey, man, I have people who order something Monday, they want it Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about, I ordered it Monday night at 9 p.m. At 10 o'clock Tuesday morning, and where the shirt at? I be like, man, you ordered it last night. You know what I'm saying? So merchandise, and one of the grateful things about me with the merchandise is my son is taking over now.
I was going to ask you, who's running it? Yeah.
I was a stiff on it, you know, just me, because I know what it took to build. I built the website myself, sat on one day, and I just built it myself. It took me weeks, and I built it, and I know what it took me to get to where. So my son and them, they just want to get some T-shirts and spend the money. You know what I'm saying? It finally gave me an opportunity to turn him on, so now he's kind of running it. Now he's letting me know what I can get. You can't have 2 shirts, man. You know. So I'm very grateful.
How many people you get? Hey, man, hook me up, man. Hook me up with a shirt. I mean, they know it's a business.
Now, let me tell you something. the hookup part of it is definite, and you have to do that for people that's representing. You have to do different tastemakers. Like I like to give certain, like for 713 Day, I came in, gave a whole box of shirt. You know what I'm saying? Because that goes with it. But now let me tell you something. If I just know you just yeah, hey, you know, I ain't, you know, but for the most part, I love to give stuff away too.
So you want to take this this merch, you want to actually grow it even
Well,
bigger than what it is?
you know, to be honest, man, like people would think it's definitely a stream of income, but that's not the most important thing. I mostly do it for the relevance of my brand, the relevance of my label to keep going. Like, for instance, man, the book is out today. What's better than the book? You got a t-shirt. It's out. We represent. We win. This is one of my hats, my brand new hat, Legend Talk hat. I'm a hat-wearing guy.
That's me. That's me.
I'm a hat-wearing guy. So my whole thing is, and my brand is kind of built like me. I sell more hats than anything. Like, I got friends with merchandise. They can't sell a hat.
Yeah.
I'd sell the hell out of some hats. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about, and people, let me tell you, I'm Chick-fil-A. I don't have steaks, pork chop. It's straight chicken. T-shirts, hats, hoodies. I don't got sweatsuits, pants, key wear, shoeette, none of that. So when you come on there, you know what you're looking for. And I sell hundreds of hoodies, hundreds of t-shirts, and hundreds of hats, because that's what you're coming to look for. I see people, man, hey, man, I got sweatsuits and all, and you still got them. That's the main thing. You know what I'm saying? You still got them. I don't want to still have them. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't moved. Every once in a while, and I just try to perfect it. Like, I got some new custom hats that we do. They're a little bit more expensive. They're on our premium.
But even looking at that hat, you can just tell the detail and the stitching on it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm big on, because I wear them. You know what I'm saying? And even for my t-shirts, I'm big on tight necks. I'm big on, if you wash it, you can wear it again, because that's what I want my brand and my I have my fans. They are repetitive customers. They're gonna repeat. So I really love, and we're growing, man. We're growing as the time goes. Like, so I'm still in it. When you see me up this morning, that's me making that drop. I'm gonna put that t-shirt on, and hey, man, listen, when I do that drop, we go crazy right then. You know what I'm saying? So I really love the merchandise game. It's a branch of what I do.